Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bird. Designated player, number 9, Caitlin Gentry. Playing left field, number 10, Bella Adams. At third base, number 1, Macy Deaver Boaz. Catching, number 27, Hayden Hodge. Playing second, number 19, Callie Desmond. In center field, number 25, Caitlin Kirkpatrick. In right field, number 16, Madison York. Playing shortstop, number 6, Jayla Sykes. In the circle tonight, number 22, Haley Jackson. And now the starting lineup for your Lewisburg Lady Patriots. Leading off, playing second base, number 15, Leona Claire Stokes. In the circle, number 27, Lexi Edmiston. Playing shortstop, number 34, Kara Walker. At third base, number 23, Anna Eddard. In center field, number 26, Bailey Davis. Playing first base tonight, a senior, number 10, Emma Abrams. In right field, number 17, Lindy Wilhite. Catching tonight, number 3, Michaela Johnson. Your designated player, number 18, Campbell Kent. Playing left field, number 25, Finley Hill. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to Mr. Welch, let's play ball.
Okay, Mommy Heather. Yep.
All right, welcome guys. Game 2 of round 2. Lewisburg Patriots versus your Hernando Tigers. We're at the Bird, as they call it. About to get going. I'm gonna give you Hernando's lineup first. I'm still writing down Lewisburg's lineup. Leading off, of course, Miss Mississippi, Olivia Higginbotham playing first base. Katie Gentry is your DP tonight, hitting second. Bella Adams hitting third, playing left field. Macy Deaver Boaz, the cleanup spot, playing third. Hayden Hodge catching, hitting fifth. Callie Desmond playing second base, hitting sixth. In the 7-hole, KK Kirkpatrick. Madison York is in right field in the 8-hole. And your shortstop, Jayla Sykes, will be hitting ninth, playing shortstop.
So, Lee, Olivia is a senior. She with the game last night, she bounced into the lead with average at 540. She's had 54 hits on 43 runs on 100 at bat.
Yeah, man, that's a crazy year. Great senior year for Olivia, and we got to have her on. We get her on, we normally score. And two quality teams. We showed it last night. They just fist fought last night. Ball 2, balls down.
All right,
2-0's your count.
Lee, in the circle for the Patriots is freshman Lexi Edmiston. She leads the team in ERA at 3.550. She's thrown 69 innings, given up 70 hits, and struck out 53.
Called strike. All right, top of the first. Foul ball down the first baseline. They got a 2-2 count, correct? 2-2 count.
No, it's 2-1 count. Oh, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. 2-2 count.
Just got to go back to playing our game, Brent. We got to get on, run a lot, and play good defense, throw strikes. It tends to work out for the Tigers. Ball up top. Got to have Olivia having a great series to get back on top of this series, or even it up anyway.
And you made an interesting comment about getting on base and running. We, even when we did get on base yesterday, we didn't run that much.
Ball's going to be hit to your first baseman. First out, top of the first inning. Pike got Katie Gentry.
Now batting, number 9, Gentry.
All right, Gentry is a sophomore with a .433 average on 60 at-bats. She's got 26 hits and scored 19 runs.
Ball down to your second baseman for the second out of the inning. Got Bella Adams coming up the left field, hitting in the 3-hole tonight.
Now batting, number 10, Adams.
Well, it's weird not seeing Leona behind the plate.
Yeah, I know. She's sitting over here on second base right now. So Bella Adams is a sophomore. She has a .390 average on 41 at-bats. She's had 16 hits so far in the season, and 5 of those have been doubles.
Yeah, hits a missile to Kara Walker. Kara makes the play, finishing the top of the first inning.
All right, we're at the middle of the first. Your score is 0-0 between the Tigers and the Patriots. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 9 pitches, no runners left. Due up for the Patriots, Stokes.
Here we go. Bottom of the first inning. You got Leona Claire Stokes playing second base tonight.
So in the circle for the Tigers is junior Haley Jackson. She leads the team in ERA at a 1.380. She's had 45 and 2/3 innings pitched, only giving up 38 hits and only 9 runs. She has 43 strikeouts in the season.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Leona's a great player. She's kind of like Olivia. You got to keep her off the bag if you want to be successful. Ball in.
All right, Leona Claire Stokes is a junior. She is second on the team in average at .450. She has had 100 at-bats, scored 54 runs, and has 45 hits.
She is a good one. Foul ball. Evens the count. I got a 1-1 count. Got nobody out. Bottom of the first. Change up, misses high. You don't want to leave that up there.
Yeah, especially not to her.
Yeah.
It'll knock a couple of those kids off that trailer out there.
Two ones you count. Ball in. We gotta find the zone. Leona's got a ton of stolen bases. She is one on the team that will run and run off.
All right, Lexi Edmonston is your hitter. She is a freshman with a .333 average on 90 at-bats. She's had 30 hits and scored 17 RBIs.
I want to tell you what, that's a big play right there. Leona can run. She gets down the line well. Really good play here. Called strike to Edmondson. Finally, I got my lineups done. Screwed up 3 different pages tonight. And I'm ball up. And I'm superstitious, so I got to do it in my way. 11's you count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Change up.
So you're a former ball player and superstitious?
Very, very
I can't
superstitious. Kind of, it's weird. 2 balls, 1 strike. You got 1 out. Called strike. 2 and 2's you count. And I got these blue glasses on again. I would have wore my black ones. I just can't find them, so I look kind of feminine tonight, but that's okay. Ball down. I see summer coaches here. I see DeSoto Central's ball team here. I see Shaker Turner over there. He's trying to imitate us.
Oh, is he doing the call over there?
He just can't do it. He just can't do it. It's okay to be number 2, Shaker. He's a good one. I love Shaker. A lot of these ex-baseball guys, we just fell in love with softball. 10's your count. You got 2 outs. Kara Walker at the plate. UT Martin commit. Called strike. 1 and 1's your count. That would be where my brother played baseball up there, Brent, and he loved it. Had a great career up there.
All right, Kara Walker is a junior. She has a .381 average on 97 at-bats. She's had 37 hits, and she leads the team in doubles at 10.
Ball got in the kitchen there. The foul ball. We come out there. Throw out. Got in the kitchen there, and, you know.
I say she leads the team in doubles at 10. There's 3 girls that all have 10.
Hey, really good series of pitches right there by Haley Jackson, a.k.a. Bama.
All right, Lee, we are now at the end of the first. Your score is still 0-0 between the Tigers and the Patriots. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 14 pitches, no runners left. Due up for the Tigers, Deaver Boaz, Hodge, and Desmond.
All right, back at it, Brent. Top of the second inning. Got a 0-0 ball game.
Number 1, Deaver Boaz.
At the plate for the Tigers is Arkansas commit Macy Deaver Boaz. I'll tell you what, they should have passed out some helmets out there in the left center. Some of our sticks. Let's see what happens here. Change up down and away.
All right, Macy is a junior. She is a .530 average on 83 at-bats. She leads the team in runs scored at 50, and she's had 44 hits.
Yeah, swing and a miss. 1-1's your count. Need a couple doubles right here. Be nice. A couple extra base hits. If Macy gets on, she's going to steal second and third anyway. Shouldn't call that, but she runs a lot anyway, Brent. Ball down.
Well,
very good eye.
When she gets on, I'll talk about that.
Yeah, I talked to her after the game last night. She knows she was just trying to do a ton. She wanted 5 hits and 3 at bats, and that's tough to do. She just sits back. She's got those special hands. Ball down. She's got as much pop as anybody, any high school player around, and wheels. So a walk's just as good as a hit there. We are off to the side. We cannot tell, but Macy's got a very good eye. Cannot tell balls and strikes from where I am. I can tell up and down. But just get Macy on fire. There we go. There's ball 4.
All right, Lee, that's Macy's 16th walk. She now is tied with Olivia for the most walks on the season. Talking about her running bases, she has 47 stolen bases. That is second for a single season stolen bases to Riley Eister, who has 50 from the 2022 season.
Well, we're going to get after it right here. We just need to see if we can put together a couple hits right here. Called strike. Oh, once you count. Nobody happy with that call.
All right, in the box is Hayden Hodge. She's a sophomore. She now has a .500 batting average.
Pretty good throw by your catcher here. Again, Macy gets her stolen base number a bunch.
Yeah, that's number 48 on the season.
All right, now we got an RBI opportunity. See if Hayden can get it going.
All right, so finishing on Hayden, she's had 44 hits. She does lead the team. Get down.
Great play by your right fielder. Macy's going to tag up. Really good play by your right fielder there. Smoked pretty good by Hayden. If it got down, it'd been 2, but a great play. We do have 1 out right here. Macy Deaver Boaz on third base. Went with the pitch. They've shown us they're going to go away with this group. Good hit softball team.
And we need to know that and just drive it to that right center gap. I mean, Hayden's almost got down.
We just don't need, as I say, easy outs. And we had several of those last night. We are,
absolutely.
You know, if you're going to make out, you might as well make it hard.
All right, your hitter is junior Callie Desmond. She has a .378 average on 82 at-bats. She's had 31 hits, and she's had 29 RBIs. And we're going to score on the pass ball.
There we go.
Or wild pitch, I should say.
We're 1-0 Tigers.
We kept asking for that last night.
Yeah, Leona just did a great job. I'm going to tell you what, if I'm catching, there's where we'll just agree to disagree. Stokes is catching if I'm the coach over there. I'm not. We're commentators, and
well, if we're playing softball, she's catching. If we're playing basketball, she's my point guard. Playing football, she's my quarterback.
Yeah. All right, Desmond did leave the yard last night, got us back into the game. Foul ball down the left field line. She is going to see some spin and something down and away.
Yeah, speaking of her leaving the yard, she has now had 5 home runs on the season. She's second on the team in home runs.
I'm going to tell you what they do. They slow the game down. Lewisburg slows the game. They go to the circle as much as anybody I've ever seen. And as much as that gets on opposing teams, balls popped up to your center fielder. Going to be the second out. See if we can get KK hot here. It's very agitating and aggravating to be the opposing team. It just is, you know, especially we want to get up, we want to hit and do things. So, hey, if it works for them, I don't blame them.
Now batting,
Yeah, but literally watch. It's every other pitch.
Yeah. Well, they tried to speed them up again last night, tried to get them, the umpires, you know, umpires ready to get paid and go to the house. All right, brings up KK. Let's get KK hot on this road to Hattiesburg.
All right, KK Kirkpatrick is a junior. She has a 238 average on 80 at bat. She's had 19 hits and scored 15 runs.
Just got under. Flies out to your center fielder for the third out. Do scratch. 1-0 Hernando.
All right, Lee, we are through a 1.5. Your score is Tigers 1, Patriots 0. It was 1 run on 0 hits, 0 errors, 16 pitches, 1 runner left. No runners left, right? Nobody. Yep. Due up for the Patriots is Etter, Davis, and Abrams.
Leading off for the Patriots, number 23, Anna Etter.
All right, Brent, back at it. Bottom of the second inning. I'm not even going to go on and on about Anna Etter.
She was
So we'll leave
Tiger
that.
killer last night.
We'll leave that alone. Just having a great year.
All right, Etter is a junior. She leads the team in batting average at 471. She's had 85 at bats, leads the team in RBIs at 45, and second on the team in hits at 40.
Yep. All right, ball one. You got a 1-0 count to Anna. Ball's going to be hit back at Bama, and that's what she does great last night. We had a couple balls that are really tough, and you got to be ready for it. But they scooted by us late in the game last night, and Bama feels her position as well as anybody.
Now the difference in some of those ones last night, they were at the ankle level versus that one.
There was one that bounced up. It just got by him. It's tough as a pitcher.
Right.
You're looking at other stuff there. You're trying to throw strikes, and the ball's hit back at you, and it's not that far. Ball jumps. Hot bats and balls these days. Brings up Bailey Davis. Called strike.
Yeah, by the time a pitcher, it's only 43 feet from the front of the rubber to the back point of the plate. By the time the pitcher leaps out, she's probably sitting at about 35 feet, and that ball's coming back at her, and sometimes 60 miles an hour.
I just love the mask, and I'm glad that you have to wear them.
All right, in the box is junior Bailey Davis. She has a 274 average on 84 at bats. She's second on the team in runs scored at 22, and she's one of those kids tied with 10 doubles.
Well, I'm going to tell you another thing, and I don't want to rehash last night because my gut's still hurting. Down low. Oh, that's fine. The bottom half of their lineup played outstanding last night, and they killed it for them.
I mean, they had one kid that didn't get a hit against us in the first 2 regular season games and got 2 against us last night.
And that ball's hit right at your left fielder. She sat on that, squared it up, just right at Bella Adams. Bella makes a good play for the second out.
Patriots, number 10, Emma Abrams.
Where'd Kyle go? All right, Emma Abrams comes to the plate. Called strike. Bama got some velo tonight.
Yeah, she's probably 3 or 4 miles per hour faster than, say, Skinner and Kate. All right, who we got? Emma? Emma is a senior. She's got a 272 average.
Ball's going to be hit up the box. Great play by Jayla Sykes. Those are out at first. ESPN style. Man, she's good. I had somebody told her, I don't even know who it was, but somebody told her she was a second baseman at the next level. Okay, whatever. I done told you before, God makes shortstop, and then if you move everywhere else, and God made her a shortstop.
All right, Lee, we are now at the end of 2. Your score remains Tigers 1, Patriots 0. There were 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 8 pitches, no runners left. Due up for the Tigers, York, Seitz, and back to the top with Higginbotham.
Tigers, number 16, York.
There we go, top of the third. Madison York comes to the plate. Got to get Madison hot. Ball down.
All right, York is a senior. She has a 270 average on 63 at-bats. She scored 22 runs on 17 hits.
There's a base hit down there. Right field line. Just smoked it past your first baseman there. Hey, she's been pulling off the ball just a hair. She stayed back, drove the ball that way. Good stuff right here. Brings up your shortstop, a.k.a. Ozzie Smith.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 6, Seitz.
All right, Jayla Seitz is a sophomore. She has a 298 average on 84 at-bats. She has scored 22 runs on 25 hits and has 24 RBIs.
Outstanding bunt there. She's going to be safe at first. That up, baby. You got runners at first and second here with your leadoff hitter. Miss Mississippi coming up, Olivia Higginbotham.
Come on, Liv!
If I'm coaching the softball team, I'm telling you, I'm finding Olivia Higginbotham. She's playing for me. I don't care where I'm coaching, where I'm at.
Now batting, number 23.
And so Colin agrees with me. They came down here and got her.
All right, let's see what Olivia Higginbotham does here.
Just got nothing goofy, no line, no double plays. Really good there. She gets the ball down the third base line. Nobody throws her out. Mr. Riley down there at with the Braves is not throwing her out, playing even with the bag, and if she bunts there. Hits it to one of the best players on the field, Kara Walker. Good play there. Nothing else we can do. They dodged the bullet there with Olivia up. Do got one down. One of them high hoppers there.
Missed her.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if he tagged her or not. Well, she didn't say anything, so she must have tagged her. Oh, we do have runners at second and third for Bella Adams, who come through big in the first inning last night, hit a double the first inning, couple RBIs. See if we can get that barrel going. Anything falls in the green, probably going to score 2 here. You got a Higginbotham on second base. That's a base hit. Left center field. Going to score 2. Jayla Seitz, Olivia Higginbotham. 3-0. Good guys. Big time Bella Adams. That a baby.
they.
Now batting.
I don't know
number one,
why they
Deaver
threw it to third
Boaz.
base on that. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
Yeah.
I want them screwing up a lot. Ball's out. I just want Macy to sit back and let. They're going to eventually mess up and throw her a pitch, and she's going to do that Boaz dance around the bases. You got to throw to her. Hayden's been so hot. You got to throw to her. There's a ball that's lit right at her. Your center fielder, good play by your center fielder, just hits it hard right at him. We do pick up a couple, 3-0.
We'd like to thank A1.
All right, we're now at the middle of the third. Your score is Tigers 3, Patriots 0. There were 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 11 pitches, 1 runner left. Due up for the Patriots, Wilhite, Johnson, and Kent.
Leading off the Patriots, number 17, Lindy Wilhite.
All right, bottom of the third inning. Tigers lead 3-0 over Lewisburg. Got Lindy Wilhite comes to the plate. The Patriots. Bama still on the mound for your Tigers, in the circle for your Tigers.
Lindy is a freshman with a .238 average on 84 at bats. She's had 20 hits on the season.
Well, let's keep her at 20 right here the rest of the series. Ball down.
That ball hopped on Hayden. The one earlier we scored our first run, that one hopped as well. There must be, like a dip right in front of that plate because it's like it's hitting that plate and bouncing off.
It looks very hard. Sounded hard. All right, we've got to hunt out right here. We want to get the lower half of this lineup out before your big guns come back up. That's what I do like about ours, 1 through 9. I mean, we swing it well. I want to. And the Patriots did last night, 1 through 9. Everybody, it was a team effort. They just swung the bat really well last night. All right, 2-0's your count. Call strike. 21's your count. Lewisburg's cheese plate's got it going on, guys.
Yeah, but I just going to be honest with you. The baseball cheese and sausage plate over here is the best in DeSoto County. Unfortunately, they're not cooking tonight.
All right, 21's your count. Do still have a great crowd here, whether they're cooking or not. Ball's going to be hit to your second baseman. Kicked around a little bit. Good play by Desmond. She just wanted to give us a little mild
heart palpitation.
Is it palpitation? Don't you be using big words like that. Heart hurt, heartache. I was trying to think
how about heartburn?
Yeah. All right, brings up Michaela Johnson. All right, 1 down. Bottom of the third inning.
Is this mine?
Yes, it can be because it's not mine. Called strike. I'm going to tell you, just going back to the previous inning, the plays your shortstop makes out there, Jayla Seitz, it establishes your whole game, strikes and defense, and that's a base hit she just takes away, and that's the second base hit of the game she took away. Leona can fly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then Emma's an athlete also, and just 2 great plays by Jayla Seitz. And I'm going to tell you what she hadn't done. She'll tell you she hadn't been seeing the ball as well the last few games as she did earlier in the year. She does not take that back out to her position. And then look what it does to her. She gets a bunt base hit earlier, infield hit earlier in the game. Softball gods take care of you, I promise. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You got 1 out. She's gonna play high-level softball just because of what she does on defense, and she can hit also. I'm not saying that.
Right.
She's a great all-around player, but defensively, she's as good as they make them at shortstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You got 1 out. Foul ball, really good changeup.
Yeah, it was a great changeup. Probably left it just a little bit high, but, foul ball.
Ball's going to be popped up. It looks like it's in no man's land. We need that to kick foul. Foul ball.
So, Lee, Michaela Johnson is a junior. She has a .315 average on 89 at-bats. She's had 28 hits on the season and scored 16 runs.
Fairly young down to the bottom half of the lineup. You just need to go at them right here. All right, brings up Campbell Kent. 2 outs, your number 9 hole hitter comes up. It's a big out early in the ball game already. Just want to keep Stokes and Abrams and Edmondson, that group up. We'd rather those guys hit with nobody on. Foul ball, check swing, comes off Gagne's knee. That's really close. These dugouts are really close. You remember in Oxford when I got hit and y'all laughed at me, it really hurt. Took a sip of coffee.
I don't know how they sit there like that.
Yeah, that's awful close. I'd put a screen in front of me or something. But maybe they're quicker now. 0-1 you count. You got 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Ball's going to be hit at your second base from the line drive. She catches it in the air for the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd. Bottom of the 3rd. Completes the 3rd. How about that?
All right, it's the end of the 3rd. Your score remains Tigers 3, Patriots 0. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 12 pitches, no runners left. Due up for the Tigers, Hodge, Desmond, Kirkpatrick.
All right, Brent. Top of the 4th. See if we keep Hayden hot. 3 for 3 last night. Banged a line drive. Really good play by your right fielder a while ago. See if she can get on one. Let that $500 ghost eat. Ball down. Need base runners here. We'll get to moving. Got to scratch every inning. Tens you count. You got nobody out. Top of the 4th. Ball up top. Should get a really good pitch right here to hit. I always like the sound of a ball when it hit a scoreboard when I was hitting. So see if she can let one fly here.
Can you tell if they got a net on the front of that one?
I don't care. We'll knock. Speaking of Austin Riley, I think we had to put a new scoreboard down there. He was at when he was at DeSoto Central and hit our scoreboard. So right now we just need a base hit. We need base runners. So see if we can barrel something up right here. I know last night they were going away on Hayden. Hayden made really good adjustments and had a good night. Need Hayden on the bag tonight. Score some runs. Been 30 minutes since we had a pitch. Let's go, Joey. Come on.
Well, that one was some kind of noisemaker in the dugout that he was getting on things about.
Like a pretty good pitch there. Coming in. Ian on had been going way away, and then comes in. Good pitch call, good location there. Got nobody. Top of the 4th. Ball up in her eyes there. First out. Probably swung at ball 3 there.
Now batting, number 19, Desmond.
All right, Callie Desmond comes to the plate. Ball's going to be popped up to the left fielder. Brings up KK. See if we can get something going right here. We don't need these real quick innings here.
Now batting, number 25, Kirkpatrick.
All right, KK comes to the plate. Flew out to your center fielder last at bat. Squared it up pretty good, I do think. Got jammed, going to be foul ball. Down the right field line. Well, what that tends to do, when you visit the mound a ton, it gets you off rhythm also.
Right.
I couldn't stand it when I was a called strike. When, you know, we're on defense and pitchers milling around and not throwing. You want to get in a rhythm, stay in a rhythm, whether you're hitting, pitching, or whatever. All right, 12's you count with 2 outs. Ball's going to be hit back up the box. He makes a play for the 3rd out of the inning. Not the best inning I've seen us right there swinging the bat.
All right, we're at the middle of the 4th. Your score still remains Tigers 3, Patriots 0. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 9 pitches, no runners left. Due up for the Patriots, back to the top of their lineup with Stokes, Edmondson, and Walker.
Supporting Lewisburg softball. Leading off the Patriots, number 15, Leona Claire Stokes.
All right, Brent, bottom of 4. Hernando Tigers lead Lewisburg 3-0. Leona Claire Stokes at the plate for the Patriots.
Foul ball.
Foul ball down to the 3rd baseline. 1-1 you count. Ball up top. 2-1 you count. Hey, big out here. You got to keep Leona off the bags if you want to do well. I'm telling you, because she's going to run.
I mean, there's a reason why she's at the leadoff and not the 3-hole hitter. They're sacrificing RBIs for runs scored.
Right.
Nice pitch.
Change up for a strike. 2-2's your count. You got nobody out. Again, bottom of the fourth. 3-0 Tigers. Kind of locked Leona up there.
Yeah.
Pretty good change up by Bama. Fighting it off down the right field line. Count remains 2-2. 22's your count. Nobody out. Come on, Joey. Get behind the plate. Let's go. Ball up top. Counts full.
Go get her, Haley.
All right, full count to Stokes. Got a pitch with a lead here. Really good piece of hitting right there. Just stay back and hit the right center field. Exactly what you're supposed to do with 2. Hit it where it was pitched. Smoke that.
All right, Lee. That's the Patriots' first base runner of the game.
Had the same exact bat. Foul ball. That's what happens, Hayden. I want to catch.
Keep that hand back, Hodges.
0-1's your count.
Carrie just said, keep that hand back, and I'm sure going through her mind was, all right, thanks, Captain Obvious. Now you tell me that.
0-1's your count. I'm going to tell you. Different coaching styles all over the world. You got a girl with 30 stolen bases, I'm not giving you an out. I'm not bunting. But he's coaching, and I'm commentating. So be it. I'll tell you who's right in just a second. Tell you what, I don't even want to striking out. How about bunting one up in the air for a double play? All right, 11's your count. You got nobody out. Bama on the mound, dealing. Okay, they do give us the out. Good play by Hayden behind the plate. Really good job. Which in extra innings in free softball, and that tends to help you win ball games. Big out here early. Let's see if she can hit something soft here. Really good changeup, kind of. Kara hits off speed very, very well also. Kara Walker struck out her first at bat. Does not do that often. Would love to see it again. I don't root against her much, but I will this series.
Yeah, that was only her 9th strikeout of the season.
"21's your count. 2 balls, 1 strike. You got 1 out. Big out here. Big out. Be nice to. How about a pop up to your pitcher right here? Ball's going to be hit to your second baseman. He's going to score the run. Second out of the inning. Brings up Anna Etter. Do have 2 outs.
Now batting for the Patriots.
Bottom of the 4th.
Anna Etter.
I think if you do that, give yourself up, even if you're lucky, it ought to be a sacrifice, which I'm always pulling for the hitter 90% of the time. I think it ought to be a sack if you know. Yeah. But it's not. But it's a softball move and a team player and exactly what you're supposed to do there. If you do things right, stuff work out. It will work out for you, I promise.
Wow. That looked like a good pitch right there. Must have been a little out.
Yeah, Hayden says it was out. He asked. This would be nice. Her to make the third out of the inning. We can whittle on that second half of the lineup. Got a 3-1 ball game. One and ones you count. You got 2 outs. Anna Eder at the plate. Ball up. Ball out. 31's you count. Well, they have. Hey, here's the deal. As hot as she's been, we're not going to let her beat you. You're not going to let her beat you. I know bases are empty, but we're going to make her hit our pitch. Because this kid's, you couldn't be any hotter than Anna has been against us, and she just missed that. Ball's going to be hit to your right fielder. York's going to be under it for the third out of the inning.
All right, Lee, we are through the end of the fourth. Your score is now Tigers 3, Patriots 1. There was 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 19 pitches, no runners left. Due up for the Tigers, York, Seitz back to the top with Higginbotham.
All right, top of the 5th. Game rolling on. Got Madison York at the plate. Called strike. At the knees, pretty good pitch there. York just spit on it. She said, I want one better. York had a base hitter first at bat. We need a good bounce. A great play by Kara Walker. Great play by Kara again. Golly, helps so much when you got great shortstops, and you got 2 great ones.
Yeah, she made a play yesterday from her knees, throwing all the way across the field for the out.
Steps in Jayla Seitz. Also had a base hitter first at bat. Matter of fact, it was an infield single bunt. There's one through the 6th hole there. That's what we need Jayla doing right there. Great job, Jayla. Two-hit night for Jayla Seitz.
Now batting, 23, Higginbotham.
Back up top, Olivia Higginbotham. Ball hit foul down the left field line, out of play. There's a wad of people here tonight also.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, 0-1's you count. You do have one out. Need to scratch here. Ball out. 1-1's you count. All right, one's across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike. You got 1 out. Higginbotham at the plate. Colin signee. $21's you count. You know, we talk about these other teams being young. We're young. You know, we got 3 seniors. Lose a pitcher and 2. Balls. That's she's going to be safe. There's another reason I keep my catcher behind the plate. Just and a lovely owner. She can play anywhere on the field, but there's no way she's taking as many ground balls because she's behind the plate her whole life.
Yeah,
you know, most of the time. Absolutely. She can play anywhere. I mean, she just can't. Ball just came up on her. Got runners at first and second. Olivia reaches on an error. Ball 1. See if we can get them juiced right here for Bella. Bella's been hot. Good things happen when you get them bases loaded. A lot of good stuff. Ball's up top. She did this the other time. The last time we played them that she pitched, when she was trying to overthrow, everything's up. And, you know, that has a tendency. You get juice. She's a 9th grader. She's fired up. 2-0's you count. Should get a good pitch right here to set on.
That's probably
ball 3. She handles it up top, drives it down the third baseline, foul. I'll tell you what, Eder can play third too. She plays third, plays first, and catches. Just a good athlete over there. Let's hit it where they ain't. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball down. All right, 3-1's you count. You got 1 out. Should get a great pitch right here to set on. See if Gentry can get after it. Ball down.
Just what you asked for.
Yeah,
bases loaded.
Katie is well. You got 3 or 4 great hitters right here in a row.
Now batting number
Just
10,
keep it going.
Adams.
Just don't need Bella doing too much. Just put the barrel on it. As we've said, she got in the lineup. My God, she's gonna stay in the lineup. She ain't going. She don't want to go anywhere. She's in it. She don't even have to check the lineup now. She's done a great job for us. 10's your count. You got 1 out.
All right, we're gonna have a visit to the mound.
Well, we're gonna let them visit. We're gonna be right back. All right, we're back. 10 is your count, 1 out. Bases juice for the Tigers. Got something going. Let's keep Bella hot right here. Right back up the box. Got to pull the trigger. She's not going to see one better than that. Oh, you got to check on them.
Where's Bella?
I'm not sure, but you need to check on her. They need to head on.
All right, so we do not know.
Don't know if she called it. The ball was on the ground.
Was
but
it a catch?
Yeah, I
They
think
did
it was
call it out? Okay.
I think it was a catch, and then
Well, we're going to call that a sacrifice fly.
yeah, definitely. Main thing is we got to make sure. All right, they hit heads pretty good. Leona. And yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, they're
All right.
trainers out there.
Well, I tell you what, Lee, why don't we take a break?
Yeah, let's do
and
that.
We'll be back. All right.
All right, crazy play, y'all. Great play by Leona. She twisted her knee. I thought she hit her head. Also, still not sure she didn't.
Boaz.
So, great play. Two scored.
She's as tough as they come. She stays in the game.
All right, we got a 5-1 ball game. You got Macy Deaver, the Boaz, at the plate. Let's see if she can get something to drive. Oh, she did get her pitch, too. She got one setting there about belt high. And good swing. Just missed it. Foul ball. 0-1's you count. She's due to hit one a long way. You're liable to see Straw. Oh, pretty good pitch there. 0-2's you count. Some straw hats out there in left center field. We'll see them cowboy up here in a minute. 0-2's you count. You got 2 outs. RBI opportunity here for Macy. Got Gentry on second.
Yeah, Macy leads the team in RBIs. Actually tied for the lead with Hayden for 34 RBIs.
Yeah, that's a ton of RBIs in the high school season. Ball's down. We're going to be moving on the plays. Kind of.
Drops.
She's going to be safe. Gentry's still a little gimpy. Is gimpy a good word to use? Popped her hamstring, pulled her hamstring. She's not moving as well as she normally does, but good read. Pretty good play by your catcher there also. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Deaver Boaz. Ball up top. Macy's just got to trust those unbelievable hands she's got. She just sit back and trust it. You're not going to throw it by her. So just stay back. Real good approach here, and she has a great 2-strike approach. Ball's outside. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You got 2 outs. 5-1. Let's see if we can get her on, get Hayden another RBI opportunity. Hit me a double. I've been wanting a double. Foul ball out of play. All right, 32's you count. 2 outs, 5-1 ball game. Hey, we need to plate as many as we can. As somebody said the other day, I was watching it, softball fields are short, so they tend to leave the yard.
Go! Oh!
That is a rocket to right center field. Hits off the top of the wall. That's what you do with 2 strikes. Yeah, it does. It looks really good. I've seen, if I'm not mistaken, we were at Tupelo, and Bill, of course, we talk about Selby a lot because we're good friends and such a great baseball guy. Got his tooth knocked out. If I'm remembering it right, it was Bill at Tupelo. We're playing at Tupelo. He runs in the wall, gets the tooth knocked out.
Yeah, and she is being replaced. I know it's 19 that came in.
I'm not sure, and Hernando fans really don't care, Brent, to be honest with you.
I know, but I get that. But
you're OCD. You want to know.
Entering for the Patriots, number 19, Carly Cochran.
There we go, Cochran coming in. I like to know what year they are, because some of them will surprise you.
Give me 1 second, and I'll tell you exactly what year she is.
Now batting, number 27, Hodge.
Hey, aggressive early. Let's go.
All right, Hayden Hodge steps in. RBI opportunity, Macy Deaver Boaz. We've done this well all year. Hayden hitting behind Macy. See if we can get that ghost eaten. Not a good 0-0 hack there.
All right. All right, Lee, we are at the middle of the 5th. Your score is now Tigers 6, Patriots 1. There were 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, 23 pitches. There were 1 runner left on. Due up for the Patriots, it was the Davis position. So it might be Cochran hitting for her, and if she's gotten the blood taken care of, that kind of stuff, maybe she'll come back in. But then it'll be Abram and Wilhite. All right, Lee. Carly Cockrum does stay in the game to hit.
Leading off the Patriots, number 19, Carly Cochran.
And Lee, she was a freshman. You were asking about that a minute ago. Sorry, I didn't know you didn't have your headset on. Maybe you didn't hear anything I said.
There we go. All right, bottom of the fifth. You got 6-1 ball game, Hernando over Lewisburg right now. All right, is this Cochran hitting?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and she's a freshman.
Called strike. Oh, when'd you count? Ball up top. She's flinging it right now. Got to dial in. Pitch with the lead right here. Cole went off the bench. Yeah, you want to throw strikes right here. Come on.
So Cochran is a freshman. She's got a 167 average on 12 at bats. She's had 2 hits on the season.
Let's hold her at 2 hits on the season. Not an easy thing to do. Pinch hit's tough. Well, she's in the ball game, but she's basically pinch hitting. Foul ball down the right field line.
Joey with the underhand like he's a pitcher out there throwing it back. Did you see that? Umpires are working hard.
I'm glad he's getting to call some games. He was working a lot earlier in the year and didn't get to call as many. 2-2's you count. You got nobody out. Again, bottom of the fifth, 6-1 Tigers. Ball's going to be hit to Macy Deaver-Boaz. Picked up, strong throw, first out. Second half of the fifth. Emma Abrams steps to the plate for Lewisburg.
Now batting for the Patriots, number 10, Emma Abrams.
All right, your shortstop, Jayla Sykes, made an outstanding play on Abrams, the first at bat. She's been swinging the bat good against us. She's done well. Abrams, that is. Threw a really good game last night. Helps herself out. Again, we score 8 runs, we should win a ball game. And that's we'll talk about tonight's game, not last night. So we need to continue to score a ton of runs. We will win some ball games. Got to finish this one pitch at a time. Ball's going to be hit back up the box. Great play by your second baseman. And another great play by Olivia. Higginbotham at first picks it out of the dirt. Second out. Top half of the fifth. Bottom half of the fifth.
Now batting, number 17, Lindy Wilhite.
Got to throw strikes. The 6-1 lead.
This is Johnson. She is, the girl on first base.
Yeah.
That's Wilhite.
Wilhite.
She has stolen 4 bases on the season.
Be a perfect time for her to get thrown out. 10's you count. You got 2 outs. Ball's going to be hit to your shortstop. Flip to your second baseman. Third out of the inning.
We'd like to thank Integrated Communications, Jake Cox.
All right, we are now at the end of the fifth. Your score is Tigers 6, Patriots 1, 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 16 pitches, 1 runner left. Due up for the Tigers, Desmond, Kirkpatrick, and York.
Steps to the plate.
3 on 33 at bat, so she's had 11 hits and has 13 RBIs on the season.
Well, she want to come out of her shoes right here. Pretty good pitch right there. I think it was outer half the plate, so not something Berkeley just spit on it. She wants a better one. She's got much pop too. Let's see if she can get on one right here. Ball up top. All right, 11's your count, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Ball's out. Berkeley's just pulling off of it just a hair. She's wanting to drive it to left field, and ball's outer half of the plate. Easy to do. They're going to flip her a changeup right here. It should have been in a little bit.
You act like you've called pitches before.
My pitchers down at when I was coaching said I didn't even like them, but I do like being out here calling them. It's easier. Swing and a miss. Just the difference is you just pulled off of it just a hair. We talked about Macy going to right field a while ago on the outer half, and it was just a hair she pulled off of it. And it wasn't necessarily right field, right center field, but just your approach has got to be that way. And everything they're throwing is away, away, away. Madison York steps in the box.
I think the strike zone's got just slightly wider.
Yeah, it has. And ball's going to be out of play. Straight back. Scattered some folks. Yep, they were soccer players. They couldn't catch.
Didn't want to use their hands.
No. That's all right. All right, 0-2's your count. You got 2 out. 6-1 ball game. That's a tough play anyway. Ball's kind of spinning back away from you. Foul ball. Right. See if we can get a couple doubles in a row. Jayla's had a 2-hit night. Let's see if we can get after it. Ball's down. Really good take there. 12's your count. 2 outs. Swinging a miss upstairs. 3rd out of the inning.
All right, we're through the middle of the 6th. Your score remains Tigers 6, Patriots 1.
Patriot Nutrition.
0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 12 pitches, no runners left. Due up for the Patriots, Kent back to the top with Stokes and Edmiston.
Leading off for the Patriots, number 18, Campbell Kent.
All right, Kent comes to the plate. 9-hole hitter. All right, 0-2's your count. You got one out. Hey, really big out right here. Stokes, one of the premier players in Mississippi right here. Do not need her on the bases. She can get after it. I'm not sure how sore she is after that collision in right center field. She's done that twice, just sat back and did what you need to do. 2-strike approach there. She just sat back, let her hands work, banged it through the 4-hole.
Now batting for the Patriots, number 27, Lexi Edmiston.
All right, got Edmiston at the plate. Sacrifice bunter last time. Hey, sacrifice again. Here we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 runs down, just bunt. All right, we do have one. One down. 0-0 count. Just gotta hurry up. They're making me nervous. I don't want to get wet either. Swing and a miss. All right, she got 0-1 count. I think she was just swinging through. I'm not sure she.
Yeah, I don't know, but that was Leona Claire's 32nd stolen base on the season.
Coach Gilbert trying to get something going here. Okay.
They were actually lucky that throw was a little off because
it
would have been on time.
Yeah, she's out if it don't kind of ran on her a little bit. Ball up top. Just need to breathe and let them play behind you. They throwing signals out. I'm not sure of a whole lot of signals you can give here down 5 with a runner on second base other than hit me a double. I didn't even look down there. $21's your count. You got one out. We don't have a bullpen, but I don't see anybody in it if we had one. I think I don't know where their bullpen is.
Their bullpen? Yeah, theirs is, you can't see it because of the dugouts in the way. Ours, they were throwing in front of these nets that are right here to your right.
Okay. Well, I don't see anybody out there, so get after it, Bama. 2-1's your count. 31's your count. You do have one out. Got to get through these 4 in the lineup right here. 4 really good ones here. And as we said earlier, the bottom half did their job last night. That's why they came out on top. So we're hunting outs. We need 5. Play for another day. Called strike. Do you notice anything? Because here's the deal. Part of the game is calling pitches where they can't pick you up. But if you're on second and you're giving the pitches to your hitter, first off, you better make sure you're right. Second off, you better make sure I don't see you because I'm hitting somebody in the ribs. Back when I'm coaching. That's how I'm coaching. I hope this don't,
Yeah, it probably doesn't happen in high school softball, but,
Yeah. But and that's part of the game, but you've got to do it in a way, foul ball. Do it in a way that nobody sees it. And I don't want to – we don't condone that out loud. But if I'm coaching college ball and somebody's picking my signals, first off, I'm going to do a better job of not letting them pick it. And second off, I'll let it be known.
Well,
that was kind of a jerk.
The Little League World Series, they do that on ESPN now. And that's actually against the rules in Little League. Some kids got called out for doing that.
Ball's up and out. Got to throw strikes right here. Coach Jesse's going to ease out and have a talk.
What you know about me?
And I didn't ever like. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't like it. I didn't like it because half the time they give you the wrong signals. You look really stupid. I look stupid enough in the box on my own. So we're gonna let these guys talk a little bit, and then we'll be right back with you. All right, back at it. Hey, Tony. Tony Stafford said they took Bailey to the hospital. I think what happened there, Tony, is the ball bounced off that wood fence, hit her directly in the nose. So probably broken nose. I know she wasn't feeling good when she left, so hopefully Bailey's okay.
We've got a courtesy runner for Edmiston, Triviani on first base.
Well, you got Kara Walker at the plate. Big-time softball player. I'm not sure where that pitch was. Okay. He said it was out. I believe him. Never known Joy to lie. You just don't want to get in a situation where you load the bases up. Let's go after. Want some outs right here. Let this defense play behind you. Why did you throw it first?
What's she doing? Oh, it hit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. It was after she dove after the ball. She dove for the ball, and then it hits her, and it could have hit the glove first. I'm not sure. If it did, she's safe.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
They've got to see it. I'm just telling you.
I didn't really see where the runner was.
Yeah, if she's right. She's supposed. This is.
What do you mean you can't see? Hello? That's not what we had you here for.
You know what? This series, we've seen a little bit of everything, haven't we?
Well, we're going to let them discuss it right now because I'm. Yeah, Olivia dives for the ball. It's past her. As a base runner, still get out of the way of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Check. But
well, and we've got to finish that play. We still could have had the out
yeah,
first.
I think when it hit her, it messed up Desmond. If it hits her glove and then hits her, she's safe.
What am I hearing?
I'm not sure what's.
It's a long explanation.
Yeah,
for
especially if he's
safe.
saying if she's still on third. I mean, still on second because.
Yeah, why does he have to explain it too? Oh my goodness gracious!
I mean, where's KJ? Three blind mice. Three blind mice.
We need our PA guy.
These are good guys. I'm joking. Hey, you want them to get it right. I don't care how long it takes you. Well, kind of this time I want them to get it wrong. So, but they've got to see it. They had to have seen it. I mean, the ball's past your first base. She dives for it, so it's past her. Then it hits the runner. But they have not called her out, I think.
So just for devil's advocate purposes, right? Callie wasn't able to make a play. It hadn't passed her yet. Does that make any difference?
I think if it hits, I know for a fact if it hits Olivia's glove, she's safe.
Okay.
But here's the deal. I'm not sure why Callie didn't grab the ball, throw it to first. She was still out. All right now we got one out. We got bases juice. You got Anna Etter coming to the plate, I do believe. So Kara Walker has a base hit. Anna Etter comes to the plate. Guys, we'll be right back with you. Okay, here we go. We do have bases used. She got one out. 6-1 ball game.
And a very dangerous hitter at bat.
Anna at the
Number 23,
plate.
Anna Etter.
But so we're going to get back in action here in a Skinnett.
Well, we were going to get back in action, but they wanted to talk about this hitter, I think.
Well, and I'd like to know, Carrie, did it hit her glove? Not okay.
Oh, it definitely hit Olivia's glove. There's no doubt.
Gotcha. Yeah, it did. So Olivia dove. I couldn't tell if it hit her glove, and then hits the runner. So the runner did absolutely nothing wrong. I just wish we'd have continued throwing her out at first. All right, bases juiced right here for Anna Etter. Six to 1 ball game. You got one out. Foul ball. 0-1's your count. Ball's out. Yeah, Kerry, that's what I was talking about earlier. Somebody, they come back around next time. I mean, you have to let them know you can't call pitches from second. And 1-1 count. Just be good enough you can call pitches and still get her out. Ball's up 2-1. 2-1's your count right here. $21's your count. One out. Bases used here for Lewisburg. Anna Etter at the plate. $31's your count. Yeah, calling the pitch. That's what I said. If I'm coaching and down the road, you take that away. But you got to see that, and I'm not talking about us. I mean, I'm just she's calling location and everything. Called strike. But this is a situation. I mean, you can't do it now. Down the road when they come back up, you could let her know if you're up 5 runs by brushing one up and in.
Yeah. Little chin music.
Yeah. Well, and there's signals you can do. You can go to your knee, or you can do something to let them know without it being so obvious. But if you swing and a miss, that's what it does. See, that's why I didn't like people telling me where it was at or location. Because what if the pitcher misses her location?
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Let me just see ball, hit ball.
The Patriots, number 19.
All right. Well, I can tell you this. That's the most dangerous hitter we have faced. Her and little St. Benedict girl that's going to Michigan State was unbelievable. We faced some great players, but Anna Etter has played as well against us as anybody the last 3 years. I mean,
absolutely.
That was a big out. So you got Davis. You don't have – who's at the plate now?
No, this is Cochran that came in for Davis when she went out.
I wonder if I was going to see if they had heard from Davis and see how she is. I know, well, she's at the hospital. She's not going to – we probably won't find out until after the game. I say this a ton, but this is the biggest out of the game for the Tigers right here. 0-1 you count. You got 2 outs. Called strike. That's something I've wondered. You know, Bill and I were talking about it. Selby and I talked last night. If you can throw in, and then break something off away, like you do in softball, if you come up and in and then break something off away, it gets her feet moving, gets her eyes moving. And Jackson just did it, just came up and in. Now she can spin something off the plate, have her move some feet a little bit, and she'll have another strikeout right here back to back. She fought it off. That's exactly what she did.
Little red sky at night. But
it's red on one side,
the problem
but it's
with that
black
is the
on the
clouds
other.
are coming the other way.
Yeah. They're looking away. Their approach has been the same. Pop her in right here, and let's go eat some Mexican here in just a second. We just hunt 3 more outs. That ball is going to be caught by Desmond. Great job. She sawed her off, and she did come in. So Bama did her job.
Yeah, we got out of some big trouble right there. We're now through the end of 6. Your score remains Tigers 6, Patriots 1. There were 0 runs on 2 hits, 0 errors, 26 pitches, 3 runners left. Due up for the Tigers, Seitz, and back to the top, Higginbotham and Gentry.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 6, Seitz.
All right, guys. Top of the 7th. You got a 6-1 ball game. Tigers over your Patriots. You got Jayla Seitz. Got a 2-hit ball game going right now.
Get out of play. Right. Oh, in the garbage can.
A foul ball out of play. 0-1's your count. I'd like to plate a few more. One count, Jayla. Jayla's had a heck of a ball game, man. She's made two plays out at shortstop a while ago that eventually saved some runs. Because I'm going to tell you what, I think both of them were leadoff hitters a while ago. Kept the runners off the bag. She set on that one right at your shortstop. Probably the hardest ball she hit all night. She knows better than that. Hit them where they ain't.
I don't think Kara had to move an inch. She just stood up and caught it.
All right, Higginbotham comes to the plate. They've held Higgy without a hit. That don't happen often. Ball's down. 20's your count. Olivia Higginbotham.
Lee.
You feel some rain?
Yeah, I'm feeling a couple.
Called strike. 21's your count. Yeah, I feel it a little bit too. If I had a crystal ball, I'd just say let them hit, but we're going. There's a base hit up the box. Base hit for Higginbotham.
Now batting, number 9, Gentry.
All right, brings up Katie Gentry. Do have one down. Higginbotham on first. Called strike. Higginbotham on the move. Another stolen base. Higgy.
All right, Lee, that is Olivia's 34th stolen base on the season.
She's just showing out. She is so good. Ball up top.
So that first pitch was called strike?
Yeah, 1-1 count. 1 out. Sliced up the box. Higginbotham's going to score. It's going to be a 7-1 ball game. Well, that's what we got to do. We got to hit from top to bottom. What's cool with this lineup normally, and has been all year, you know, if your top 5 don't hit, your bottom 4 do. I mean, everybody contributes. So Bella Adams comes to the plate.
Adams.
Yeah, Gentry laced that up the box for RBI. Single. Bella Adams comes to the plate. Ball down. Brent, I still don't know whose phone this is, do you?
It's somebody from the dugouts. It actually may be Kate's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to say that's probably.
Yeah, that's Kate. All right, called strike.
I had to pull double duty on phone charger today, too.
Like 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball's hit the right center field. Great game for Bella Adams. We get thrown out at third, man. The ball's in front of you right there.
Did she get thrown out?
Yeah. 7-1. We got to remember she's kind of gimpy on that hamstring. She was trying to run, but her brain was running, but her legs wasn't.
Deaver Boaz.
Base hit there by Bella Adams. Macy Deaver Boaz comes to the plate. Lace one off the wall. Probably got to replace a plank out there. This pitcher's tired. She gets one up. Macy's going to hit one. And golly, she's just missing. I mean, she'll hit it over the scoreboard. And we'll pick that one up down there on Byhalia Road. Bella having a 2-hit night. Great job. Having a pretty good series here. Ball out. I got a 1-1 count. Got 2 outs. Bella Adams at first. Gentry was thrown out. Trying to stretch it to third. Yeah, like legs just aren't tough to run with that hamstring problem. Just need to keep her healthy the way she's hitting. Ball up top. Ball's going to be popped up down the right field line. Going to be foul. All right, 2s across the board. You got 2-2 count. You got 2 outs. Great 2-strike hitter at the plate right here, Deaver Boaz.
So Lee, while they're having a little conference in the circle, Madison Central beat Clinton tonight 4-2 to advance to the North Half Championship against the winner of this series.
Well, I was impressed with both their pitchers when we went down there and played them earlier in the year. Ball's going to be popped up to your right fielder. She's under it for the third out. Top half of the seventh.
We'd like to thank TDL Contractors.
All right, we are at the middle of the seventh. Your score is now Tigers 7, Patriots 1. There was 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, 19 pitches, 1 runner left. Due up for the Patriots, Abrams, Wilhite, and Johnson.
All right, guys, back in action. Bottom half of the second. Seven. Thank God it's not the second. Bottom half of the seventh.
We're going to get wet if it was the second.
Yeah, 7-1 ball game. We are hunting 3 outs before the rain. We want to get out of here and punch a win and get back and play tomorrow. That ball's going to be foul. Macy picks up.
So, I know it's a little hard to tell on the video. Here, I'll give you a great shot. How about what the sky looks like on that shot right there?
Yeah, it's black.
It's coming.
Well, if we can get out of here with a win, it sets up for a great atmosphere tomorrow at Hernando. Final deciding game. Wow.
Got her.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Ball comes off Bama. Jayla comes up and just uses that hose.
How many ricochets this season has Jayla fielded
but
and thrown the girl out
It's
first?
because she doesn't give up on anything. She goes and she tries it until the play's over. She's going to where she needs to be, and she's where she needs to be 99% of the time.
All right, this is Wilhite, right?
Yeah, Wilhite's up. I'm glad Emma's not up. I mean, she's hit the ball hard 3 times right at us.
Just a little low there.
I bet Joey hears people holler at him in his sleep at night. I'm talking about all the umpires. I'm like,
yeah.
But Joey, he'll listen to you a little bit too. Don't think he don't hear you back here.
I heard somebody yell out, "Clean off the plate," and next thing I know, he's over to clean off the plate. So he does hear it.
I got on somebody last summer about something, and an umpire. And I'm very chill these days, umpires. I promise. When I'm coaching, and he said, "Dude, we are hiring." So I just be real quiet. Heck, that's a job I don't want. I know you get into it. You umpire every now and then. You can have all that you want.
Yeah, as soon as the high school season's over, I'm going to get back at it.
If I want to be yelled at, I'll just let Renee yell at me.
Oh, another ricochet. Can she get there? Oh, just didn't get it. Close.
Yeah, great play by Bama. Just going to be an infield single for Wilhite.
Yeah, if that one hadn't rolled so far away from her, she had enough time to get her, but it just, she had to run halfway across the field and pick it up.
Olivia did the splits, hoping the ball was going to be here in the ball. Jackson, it kind of hung in her glove and went up top, too. So All right, brings up Johnson. Swing and a miss. Yeah, they didn't say she swung, and he don't know. He's down there looking at his finger.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Don't get on him. He'll walk off.
That's not the same guy from when we were down south.
I think this is funny. I'll tell a story later. Me and Jimmy laughing at him. He's a pretty good umpire. 1 ball, no strikes. Call strike.
Yeah, we've had him a lot behind the plate, both in high school and travel ball.
Yeah, he umpires a lot. He must like getting yelled at. Ones across the board. 11's you count, 1 out. Ball up. Hayden's jonesing to throw behind somebody. They're just not giving her any out. They're not.
No, she's like half a step off the back.
Yeah.
And she's only. I think she only has like 4 stolen bases on the season. So
Yeah.
she's. And to be honest, they need base runners. They can't afford to get somebody thrown out.
No. Ball's gonna be popped up. Just hoping ain't no man's land. York traveling, Canacorn. All right, she's out. Yeah, she's out. Double play. You can't go to sleep on this group, and she just did. So, hey, came in here, did what we need to do, play at 6 o'clock tomorrow night so we can head on down to Hattiesburg.
Yeah, and so I want to tell you something while I'm bringing up the box scores, Lee.
These two great teams.
2021 season. We finished the regular season with 1 loss.
Careful going home. Thank you so much for coming.
We got to the second round, played Lewisburg, lost in the first game of the second round. Then we went on and beat them the next 2 games. Carried us that momentum into Hattiesburg to win a state title. This season is a mirror image of that.
Well, I can tell you that. That's a good squad. We're lucky to come in here and take care of business there because they're a good one, I promise.
All right, real quick on the box score. Lewisburg scored 1 run in the 4th for 1 run on 4 hits and committed 1 error. Your Tigers scored 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, 3 in the 5th, another 1 in the 7th for 7 runs on 8 hits, committed no errors. Evanston is the losing pitcher, went all 7, 8 hits, 7 runs, 4 earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Jackson is your winning pitcher, 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, she got after, did a good job, did what we need to do. We'll see y'all tomorrow night.